See, ain't nothing changed. Still got $1 and a dream. Still got that people that holler and they scream. It seem like life better, but hardly am I clean. And clowns rule everything around me. Cream.
So, what is it about hip hop that you love?
I don't know if I love hip hop. I love art. I love expression. I love my daughter. I don't love hip hop though. I like music. I don't love it.
Are there aspects of it that you hate? Can you elaborate a little bit?
Without getting in trouble?
No, be free, express your mind.
I don't like artists. I don't like a lot of artists. I don't like tons of artists. I don't like a lot of artists. A lot of them are liars. I'm gonna say 98% are liars. I can't stand a lot of them. How tough they are, quote unquote. And one song is about hustling and gotta make it in life, and then they have 10 tracks about stacking racks on racks on racks. And I'm not hating on anybody who does that. If you got it like that, then flaunt it like that. I'm not mad at you for that. But be who you are, man. Like, be realistic. But I don't really like. I don't like a lot of people. I just don't like a lot of people.
Well, with that being said, like, how do you separate yourself from other artists? I mean, because you are a rapper, you know, in that genre after all. So
I separate myself from other rappers because I am an artist. Because I am the rebirth of Jean-Michel Basquiat. I am a real creation. I'm artistic. I'm completely left brained. I can outdraw you. I can out rap you. I can out anything artistically. I'll do. But that's what separates me from rappers. Is because I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's the best way to say it.
So, what are your current thoughts on the state of hip hop right now? The current state of hip hop. What are your thoughts?
I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's generating money, and it's creating jobs for people, and it's growing the way it's supposed to grow. Like, I'm one of those guys that get sick of hearing about hip hop is dead, and like, no, it's not. It's just the hip hop that you were in love with is dead. Sorry, bro. Like, what Rakim did is starting to shine in the dark now. Like, lyricists are starting to come out now. You know, we shined for a little while in the late 80s and 90s, and then it went away. Now it's more about one hit and then go away. You know, but the reality is the state of hip hop is the state of rock and roll, or the state of pop music, or the state of, I mean, boy bands, whatever. It'll have its ups and downs. As long as it's generating jobs, creating money, like, you know, I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? It's boring. It's really boring. You know.
So, where do you see the generation of hip hop, like the next generation of hip hop? Where do you see it going?
Lyricism. I see the slaughterhouses taking the forefront. I see cats being more about lyrics again. I know there's the fads right now. What is considered cool, but I see that happen. You know.
So on a lighter note, who does Jon Salt want to work with? Who does Jon Salt want to collab with?
Man, I work with everybody I want to work with.
I mean, you can be local. You could be, you know.
There's people I want to be in the studio with. I don't know if I necessarily want to create a song with them. Like, I love to be in the studio with like a Tech Nine or a Hopspin or Childish Gambino, but I don't know if I'd necessarily like to do a song with them, but I love to watch them create. And then locally, there's cats like Puget, I think is dope. I think Repent is dope. I think that Motormouth Jones is dope. But as far as who I want to work with, like, I work with everybody I want to work with. I mean, my ultimate dream would be to be in the studio with, you know, like an Erykah Badu, a Janelle Monáe, or a Mos Def, or you know. But I work with everybody I want to work with. So.
Well, since your kids are, you know, in the room,
yeah.
do you ever want them to follow in your footsteps?
No.
Why do you say that?
Why not? I mean, I want them to follow their own footsteps. Like I want my son and my daughter to be their own person. I want, if my son wants to be a rapper, then, you know, I want him to be his own rapper. I don't want him, you know, trying to be me. Like obviously you do that as a young man. You want to be the man you look up to, and I'll be proud to teach him.
So what would you consider a high point in your career?
Like this past year, Itchy Music announced that I'm a 55th Grammy contender. That's kind of cool. But a high point in my career. A high point in my career is I had an artist email me once, and he sent me a song, and usually I get about 10 to 15 songs sent to me a day. Hey, can you get on this? Hey, will you listen to this? Hey, whatever, you know, people think you're supposed to do with an artist that is somewhere you want to be, quote unquote. And he sent me this song, and it was a really touching song, and he said to me the reason why he created the song was because of something I did in music, and that he looked up to what I did, and that I basically triggered something in him that helped create the song, and that was beautiful to me. I think that was something that I thought was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty awesome. And then on my geek side, Jimmy Iovine from Interscope was really cool for him to be giving me love. I thought that was kind of cool for him to go out there and put my music playing during his party or whatever it is that he tweeted about, and that was kind of cool.
So you mentioned the Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about being a contender? Must be pretty exciting, or no? Why?
I mean, it's cool. I mean, I know that it's just more of a, you know, we're putting him there because we have the space to do it. Like I understand it at this point because it's a politic, and I understand I don't have the right politics behind me, the right team behind me, trying to back that. But it's cool to be recognized, and it's cool for my mom and dad to see that and be proud of me. It's cool for my friends to be proud of it, but, you know, part of my friends, like, I don't give a shit about that kind of stuff yet. Like, I wanna generate a constant paycheck for multiple people. Then you can talk to me about stuff like that.
Okay. Do you have any regrets in pursuing this career in hip hop? I mean, it's a rough game, so.
I do music because I have to. I create art because I have to. It's not because I want to. I don't do it because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pick up a pen and I'm pretty good at rhyming. Like, I need to create or I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Create or die, and that's the reality about it.
Do you have any advice that you'd like to give any young aspiring artists, musicians, rappers?
If you're not made to do it, don't do it. Like if you're writing something and you feel like you're fabricating, like, you know, kill the song. Do what you know. Be yourself. Do what you know. You know, which is kind of a loaded thing to say because not all of us know who we are, but just do what you know. And if you love it, do it. That's all.
Can you offer any words of inspiration to those who are aspiring?
I come from an island, and everybody says that we're not supposed to do anything from there. And then, you know, I keep coming from dirt, and I keep making flowers out of dirt. And now I'm a Grammy nominee, and now I have multiple contracts that get bestowed on me. Literally, we were just reading one of those awesome ones. And if you want it, go get it. You know, dreaming is only worth doing. It's only worth dreaming if you're gonna get up and do something about it. So, yeah.
So tell us what's next for Jon Salt.
It's the bye week in football, so I'm not gonna watch the Eagles on Sunday. But I have a show November 15th. That's kind of cool. I get to perform with the Beatnuts and Alcoholics. That's if you know anything about hip hop, you know them. It's huge to be able to perform for them, with them. That's pretty big for me. My brother-in-law is gonna be up here, David Elliott. That's kind of cool. Good guy. Probably gonna go buy some more fish. Yeah.
All right. Well, this just about wraps it up. I just want to know if you want to give a shout out to anyone while you're
James Dooley.
on the air.
James Dooley.
He was supposed to have a song named after him on your latest album. What happened with that?
I don't know what happened. I fucked up. Kevin Peterman, Tredell Suber, Ashley Suber, my unborn nephew or niece. It's better be a boy though, Ashley. Don't fuck up. My kids, my wife, the fish that I'm gonna get later on next week. Andy Reid from the Philadelphia Eagles. DMX. Rappers who think they sound like DMX. Mike Drastic, Carolina Blue. You motherfuckers are corny. But y'all my boys though. I love you out of death. Shout out, fuck, I don't know, man. DJ Just In Case, good dude. Shout out Motormouth Jones, you're dope. Shout out large-breasted women. Shout out big booty women. Shout out big booty dudes. Fucking shout out Detroit Lions, Chicago Bulls. Shout out the dudes who created Nemo, Finding Nemo. Pixar. Shout out Pixar. Shout out Walt Disney. That's my nigga. Bone Thugs and Harmony, 1999, Eternal. Shout out Iron Man. Shout out Fantastic Four. Shout out the dude who created Shoutouts. Southside, Southern Royal Crips. Shout out Black Flag. Shout out Ace of Spades. Shout out Zoe. Shout out fucking white people. Shout out black people. Shout out Koreans and Chinese. Sorry, you guys look alike to me. Fucking shout out Ethiopians. Shout out Subway sandwiches, $5 footlongs, super good. Shout out meatball sandwiches. Shout out to my daughter, super cute. Shout out to my beard. Shout out to my music. Buy all of my music. And if anybody wants to battle, I'll do it. Shout out Juice Radio, fucking playing horrible music all the time. Fuck you, D-Money. I'm just kidding, bro. You're dope. Shout out Screw Loose Radio. I fucking can't stand David Hansen. Magnetics dope though. Super gay. Shout out lesbians. Shout out JC Flow. Your music's dope. Oh, your music is dope though. All jokes aside. Shout out Macklemore for making same-sex marriage songs. And being like number 2 in the country. Fucking congratulations on that. I hope that you stop wearing skinny jeans. Shout out skinny jeans. Shout out to the dudes who created skinny jeans. Shout out Snoop Dogg and shout out Snooki.